Okay, so now first card came out was death. Oh, open up, and death. All right, so let's see what this is talking about. I'm not gonna pull that one. I'm gonna let it. Old ways and ideas of thinking. So someone has. Oh, I know this is a little faded, but don't trip. You can still see it. All right. Now, old ways and ideas of thinking. So someone needs to open up to death because they still have old ways and old ideas of thinking. All right. So let's look into this a little bit more and see what they're talking about. All right, so the old ways and ideas of thinking is now going towards a positive shift. So no more old ways of thinking and ideas, but we're moving to a positive shift. Let's go. All right, what's up? What positive shift? What they say? What we got to know? What do we need to tell the people? What are we telling the people this day? They say with the dirty fingernails. What are we telling the people? It was an ex-lover that had the old ways and ideas. Now, this is not necessarily spiritual, not necessarily naturally, not necessarily both, but maybe it could be both. This old lover could be a person in the past, a past relationship, a friendship, a loyalty addressee, or other. So don't look at it like marriage or my ex-boyfriend necessarily. We're looking at this thing all the ways, all right? We're not just going to be one way thinking. We're going to think we're going to have broad thinking. That's what we're going to have. Broad thinking. Now, let's see. So this is upside down. What that means is, wait, what's fair, just will be done. Now, it says what's fair and just will be done, but this card is reversed. So they were thinking that what's fair and just will not be done. This ex-lover thought that, you know what? I think that we could do things a little bit differently, like we want to, and they'll never find out. Let's see if that's what it says. I think that's what it says. Let's see. Now again, this could be anybody that you may have a heartfelt feeling for or towards. All right? All right. And so now someone is being spiritually awakened to their old ways and ideas. Like, you know what? Maybe this wasn't what we was supposed to be doing. But I'm going to still try it, though. All right? I'm going to still try it. I'm going to try it a little bit more. And I'm going to see. Because this don't sound right, but it don't sound wrong either. So let's go. And that's what they say. And so they go. And I see death from the back. Now, what that mean? There is a speaker. Death is, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. So death from the back. So death, it may be coming from the rear. Now, when you say coming from the rear, it means like, like the first fruits. No, not the first fruit. The first person in the family may have passed away. That's what I'm saying. The first person in the family may have passed away and they are awakening. They have a spiritual awakening to address the soul family. So the soul family is being awake. No, they're being addressed by one who has passed on. That is what's taking place right now. All right? Now, this all says it's reversed. I want you to see it's reversed. Like, don't act like y'all can't read my cards, all right? Don't do it. It says, wait a minute. It says, Pastor, spirit guides, and archangels are in reverse. Now, are the archangels in reverse? No. Are the spirit guides in reverse? No. Are the pastors in reverse? Yes. That's going to be a yes. It says yes. They say yes. It ain't us. It's you. It ain't us. You don't want to do things the new way. You want to continue things in the old rights. Right? That's what you want. And the spirit guides are saying, no, we're not saying anything anymore because we told them already that we were new. We said we were new. We said we were new. We said we were new. They listen not. All right. So we're going to keep it moving. All right. And do we check the bottom of the deck? Let's check the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck say it is time for a spiritual awakening. It is time. This spiritual awakening needs to take place in love. So somebody has hate in their hearts. Get it out. Spiritual awakening in love. Now, are you in love? No, you're not. You're not. You're not in love. You're not in love, and you're not spiritual awakened because you're not in love. Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm speaking plain English. Do you understand? Do you? Do you? You say you do. Let's see. Do they understand? They understand it not. Is it because I'm yelling? No. Because they don't want to go to the new. They don't want the old way to fade. That's what it is. That's why the card fades. Because it's fading. The old way is fading and the new way is coming in, which means I need some more cards. No, which means I need to rewrite on these. That means the faded part is faded and it's going away, and now we put a new on top. Is that the way? No, it's not the way. It's not the way. That's not how we do it. You have to do it in love. You can't do it anyway. Love has to be the way. Is that it? That is not all for this one. We have more to say on this one. All right? So that is not it. You have to do it in love. There's no other way you can do it. And how do you do it in love? You have to stop binding yourself in things that you may not want to bind yourself to. Now, is this part supposed to come up? It is, but it's supposed to come up like this. So, binding spell, and it says, what paperwork? It says something, see per work. Now, that's what I see, but I know that says paper, but no, it wants me to say see per work. Now, binding spell, I want you to go. I want you to go, and I want you to look back. I want you to see. I want you to see. See per work, binding spell. Was done in love? No, it was not done in love. It was done in hate. That's how it was done. It was done in hate. Now, let's see. Do we pull that one? So now you want the protection from the spell that you entrench yourself, nurtured yourself, your family is with. That's what you want. You want protection. So let's see what they say about the protection. They say you need to awaken yourself because you bind yourself to the spell. The person you wanted to bind, you did not bind. You bounded yourself. That's what it says. Now we're going to keep this going. Now, let me know when you finish talking, because I'm not doing this if you're not talking. If you're not talking, then I'm not speaking. If you're not talking, then I'm not speaking. They did a binding spell on a twin flame relationship. They binded themselves. No. They attached themselves to a relationship who two people already in. Two people already in the relationship, and you say, I bind myself to them. That's what you did. That's what happened. That is what happened. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm almost certain that is what you did. Yep. And guess what? Binding spells don't work like that. And guess what? The bottom of the deck says, move, family. Move forward. Move forward. So move forward off of this subject. No, we want them to move forward so that we can have our relationships together. Our relationships that we're supposed to have, we want those. And we don't want you to get involved. We can do them ourselves. Thanks. And we have this. If you're wondering how this is being done, here you go. Do you see? See? I told you. So if you're still questioning that, I'm going to need you to move forward off of that and even accept a message or not move off the channel. Goodbye. Now, are we finished? We are finished with this one. All right. So I hope that if something I said moved you, soothed you, or else well. Bye-bye. No business careers for you. Now, that felt rich. We haven't done that in a minute and we posted it. We haven't done it in a minute and we posting it. We haven't done it in a minute and we posting it. Ah. One. I like it. I like it. All right, so let's see how we do this. Now, how this got on my phone? Did you guys just mark me? Nope, we marked you first. They mark you second. We mark you third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and stop. We mark you for 52 years. Almost. And we'll leave it there. They respect not the mark. They respect not the mark. They respect not the mark. Now, that's all they have to say about that, I think. And if they have to speak more, they will. They say, I done got drunk. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's why you don't help people. Because they think you're drunk. When they know you're right. But they want their church ministry to feel like you're drunk. So that way they can say, well, we're going to get together and we're going to bind this devil. In ignorance. They try to bind up what they don't understand. And even though you don't, you do. You don't. You do. You know why? Because of the leadership. That's why you have question and you don't have question and you don't. You have question and you don't. You really don't know. That is why. Stay home. Stay home. Take a bath. Wash your ass. See how that helps.